Thank you. Meanwhile, elected officials who showed up to see the removal of the statue, thankful that everything went so smoothly.
This was a good day for Virginia.
Engineers crafted the removal plans last year, shortly after Governor Northam announced he wanted to take it down. But anytime you're working with something that weighs 24,000 pounds, stands more than 2 stories high, and is more than a century old, there is certainly a lot of room for error. Henry Graff joining us live tonight after speaking with the governor and Mayor Stoney about the moment the Lee statue came off the pedestal. Henry?
Kirk, good evening. Yeah, for now, DGS, the crews, they're all gone from here. We can tell you that the removal went faster than expected, no hiccups along the way. And tonight, city and state leaders I spoke with all say the same thing. They are elated tonight that the statue is gone.
It is certainly a new day in Richmond.
A new day and a new chapter begins in Virginia's capital city, no longer in the shadow of Confederate General Robert E. Lee.
It allows us to close a chapter, the chapter of the lost cause, and begin anew. And we've already begun writing that new chapter, and I'm grateful for all of the voices, all the activism.
Richmond Mayor LeVar Stoney and Governor Ralph Northam had a front row seat to Lee's removal along Monument Avenue from a secure viewing area on site.
To have that statue put up in 1890, well after the Civil War was over, just another way to refight the Civil War. It was time for it to come down.
Northam says the work to get to this day actually started in Charlottesville. The deadly Unite the Right rally there in 2017 forced the state to reckon with its past and rethink why those Confederate statues still stood in public spaces.
We knew that these statues were divisive. We want Virginia to be inclusive. We want Virginia to embrace diversity.
Also watching from the ground, members of the Virginia General Assembly who approved legislation for localities to remove Confederate monuments, also approving funds to make Lee's removal possible.
Symbols matter because they define who you are, who your community is, and now we all know that we're no longer that community. We're no longer the capital of the Confederacy.
Back out here live, there is one other Confederate statue still standing here in Richmond's north side, AP Hill. On Monday, City Council will take up some legislation to begin the process for that removal. The hope is to move his remains from the site there, along with the monument, to a cemetery in Culpeper. We'll keep you posted. We are live and on your side tonight here along Monument Avenue. I'm Henry Graff, NBC 12 News.
Okay, Henry, thank you. Now, work at that